You've probably heard it 100 times. Follow your passion. It sounds inspiring, almost poetic, but here's the strange thing. For a lot of people, chasing passion alone becomes the very reason they feel stuck, confused, or disappointed. And today, I want to make a gentle but honest case for why passion might not be the compass we think it is. Think about this. Most people don't start their careers with a burning fire for one perfect thing. Passion usually shows up after you get good at something, not before. The more you practice a skill, the more confident you become. The more confident you become, the more enjoyable the work feels. And suddenly, the thing that once felt random starts feeling meaningful. Real growth often comes from stacking skills, paying attention to what the world actually needs, and letting experience slowly carve a path that makes sense. When you look at people who built fulfilling careers, it's rarely because they woke up one morning with a perfectly defined passion. It's usually because they followed opportunities, learned from mentors, and allowed their interests to evolve as they gained competence. Market demand matters too, not because you should chase money, but because doing work that solves real problems creates momentum. It exposes you to better teachers, better environments, and better feedback. When you work in a space where your effort is rewarded and your growth is visible, your sense of purpose tends to deepen naturally. Meaning becomes a byproduct of usefulness. And then there's mentorship. One good mentor can accelerate your progress more than 5 years of wandering around waiting for passion to strike. Guidance, accountability, and exposure to someone else's lived experience give you a clearer path forward. You get to learn from their mistakes instead of repeating them, and that compounds faster than enthusiasm ever could. Speaking of compounding, experience is one of the most underrated forces in a person's life. When you show up consistently, you start making better decisions almost automatically. You understand nuance. You anticipate problems. You develop instincts that you simply cannot get from motivation alone. Those instincts become the foundation for passion to grow, not the other way around. So maybe the question isn't, what am I passionate about? Maybe it's, what am I willing to get good at? What problem am I willing to learn how to solve? What skill can I develop that opens more doors instead of fewer? If you follow only passion, you might end up chasing a feeling that constantly shifts. But if you follow a combination of curiosity, skill building, real-world demand, and the wisdom of people who've already walked the path, you're building something solid, something that matures alongside you. You don't need your passion to lead the way. You just need enough willingness to start, enough discipline to keep improving, and enough awareness to notice when something begins to feel meaningful. Passion tends to meet you halfway. So the case against following your passion isn't really anti-passion. It's pro-growth, pro-skill, pro-purpose. Let your passion evolve at its own pace, while you quietly build the foundation that will support it. And who knows, maybe your real passion is waiting for you on the other side of becoming excellent at something you haven't even imagined yet. If this video made you pause and reflect, hit the like button, share your own experience in the comments, and subscribe for more calm, thoughtful videos that challenge conventional wisdom.